Obviously, we've seen a big trend over the last 10 years for manufacturing to be moved to China, and therefore the UK becoming largely a distribution-based economy, which obviously is good for companies like ourselves providing warehouse solutions. And we've seen, therefore, a big uptake in the building and construction of new warehouses because the supply chain is longer, and therefore it's a requirement to have perhaps more stock or more available stock in the UK because you can't get the stock from your supplier as quickly as you previously could. Obviously, the opposite on that is, although it's bringing significant cost savings in terms of manufacturing costs, what is the carbon footprint result of doing that? We're now moving products halfway across the world, which is cheaper to make, but it's obviously having a big impact on getting it here because carbon is being generated by the transport. So it's going to be interesting now to see what the trend is in the future, whether that trend continues, because in the same way that manufacturing has moved to the Far East, we are seeing some trends to warehousing moving there too. So rather than companies building big warehouses in the UK, they build their big warehouses in China and then have trickle feed supply to their UK warehouses. But again, what's the environmental impact on that, and what pressures are going to come on companies to reduce the carbon emissions they're generating, and therefore will that have another change, an effect on the supply chain in the next 10 years?